League Classic is out on live servers, guys. The game is out. It is out in the wild. You can go and play it right now on live servers. It is no longer locked to the test server on PBE. It is out for everybody to play. Very exciting stuff. I'm hitting a level 1 proxy here on Singe. Unfortunately, Singe just does not have his classic skin yet. According to Riot Feral Pony on Twitter, they are currently rebuilding the old model as it was back in the day, the old default skin, so that they can make it essentially perfect for whenever he ends up getting his default skin enabled, right? But the enemy Evelyn already died to a jungle camp. It's just like the good old days. That's crazy. My Warwick, on the other hand, should have a pretty easy time clearing camps, because Warwick is one of the easiest junglers for a healthy clear in League Classic. The other one being Fiddlesticks. Nunu is very, very healthy as well, right? But any champion with a large amount of self-healing in the jungle is going to succeed in these early days. Eventually, when everybody unlocks their full accurate runes and masteries, you'll have to level up a little bit to grab them. You will be able to get a much more detailed page for your characters. And I'm actually ganked right now. I'm going to flash this, unfortunately. He is chasing me here. I think I'm just going to die for this creep wave. I'm not getting away from him. He's just going to keep running me down, probably. Actually, I could have lived there, but I don't want that wave to freeze on me. I don't want it to... I missed all of them except for, like, 2. That's okay. I think there it is worth not running away and going for the wave just to make sure it crashes in. Speaking of runes and masteries, guys, you will have a default set of runes and masteries that are just going to be until you unlock them. At level 3, I believe, and level 4 for 3 for runes, 4 for masteries. You will be able to, or you're going to have a default page that is just sort of generically good for everybody, right? Not amazing for anyone, but not bad for anyone either. So they did give you guys some options there. And you should honestly be able to clear the jungle still with most characters. I don't know what happened with Evelyn, but you will probably need a leash, to be honest. I did not leash my Warwick. He has Surge. Okay. I did not leash my Warwick this game because he has Warwick when I hit that level 1 proxy, but that is alright. This Gangplank is pretty now, though. That is one thing you have to worry about in Old League is mana cost. Speaking of mana cost, Singed has the old classic mana passive, guys. The old mana passive. And no nasty minion last hit on his Q either. Nice. For the minion last hit on Q, they actually... So if you guys don't know how League Classic works, they essentially rebuilt the game on modern tools with the old design principles in mind. Why are those melee purple minions are still so small for some reason? The blue side ones are like twice their size, if you guys can see that. That does look very weird. But they've essentially rebuilt the old game with the modern tools and engine. So initially, whenever this dropped on PBE, Singed had minion last hit built into his Q. And I actually tweeted at the game director, I tweeted at Riot Feral Pony, and I was like, hey man, you know, as biased as I am, I guess I'm not biased, I think I'm correct. As much as I dislike, you should not chase me, brother. Does he kill me here? He has mana for Q spam. I might have to ghost. I live 5 HP, 2 HP. Oh my god, I lived on 2 HP. 2 HP is the difference between you and me there, Gangplank. I tweeted at Riot Feral Pony, the game director for League Classic, and, you know, I was like, hey, Riot Feral Pony, it's known that I'm not a fan of minion last hit on Modern League. I'm gonna go for Tier Rod of Ages this game, guys. We're gonna do a classic build. Tier, Rod of Ages, Archangels. I'm gonna hit the Death Cap third, too, I think. This game's gonna be fun. Death Cap is gonna do a lot of damage on Singe in League Classic because his Fling is 75% AP ratio, right? Then I'll probably go Spell Vamp and then Leanders or something. I don't like Relies that much in Classic right now. It's just very weak on Poison Trail. It's only a 15% slow, so it really feels invisible a lot of the time, so I'm not going to go Relies right now. But this Gangplank is dead, I think. My Warwick is here. I have W on him. Just fling him back. They have the old Gangplank voice. Wow, he sounds absolutely insane. I lost my cannon there as well. I said on Twitter, hey, minion last hit was never in League Classic. I wonder if we could remove this for League Classic. And he actually did not know that they released minion last hit on Modern Singe in we'll call it retail Singe, right? Until 2025. right? 2025 is when they added it, so just last year. And then he said, you know what, Mr. Cap, we can remove the minion last hit from Singed Q on Classic, and they sure did, which is amazing. Now, it does suck whenever I lose a cannon or something like that, but, you know, it is what it is. It was never a part of Classic League, and he has Sheen now, okay. I do have Aura. I don't think I'm in too much danger right now. Oh, he's... Yeah, everyone's here. I got ult. Did she have flash? Ah, she had flash. Okay. I was wondering if she had flash or not. I have the tier up. I'll go for boots as well here. I did want to grab at least one Doran's ring for a little bit of AP, because on the default runes and mastery pages, you don't have any ability power at all. Right, we start with +0, which is very rough. Now, Singed on Classic, you do have higher poison base damage than, but lower scaling on it. It is higher base damage with a 60% ratio, as opposed to on Modern League, on Retail League, where you have a 82.5% ratio, but very, very little base damage. So on League Classic, you will scale a bit less in terms of your poison, but your fling will hit like an absolute truck, guys, on Classic, because fling... Oh, my cannon. Your fling on Classic, again, has a 75% AP ratio, so that Death Cap third item is going to go absolutely insane for us in order to chunk people with the fling in team fights. I'm kiting him very hard in poison. Can I just kill you now? His Gangplank's ult as well in Classic, though, those cannonballs are random, I believe. So you can just get hit by 10 of them at once and potentially get one shot. It's very low odds that happens, but it is possible. I guess I just killed that guy, though. Very nice. Make sure I get as many last hits as I can here. Oh, man. I'm just going to go ahead and fling that melee minion to get the kill. Then as I level up my tier, I will be getting more and more mana for it. You can also just double tap your Q if you're not worried about your mana, or if you want to worry less about your mana. You can also, eventually, after a certain point, you can just easily hold your Q on and just stack it forever. Usually after you have Catalyst is when you can do that for your Rod of Ages. But I'd recommend doing tier into... Last hit with my fling auto. I'd recommend doing tier into Rod of Ages into Archangels, just because Rod of Ages does take time to stack up, and you can stack your tier whenever you need to. So as I walk back to lane, I'll just double tap my Q a bunch. And there is an internal cooldown on tier as well that you worry about, but after a certain point, you can definitely just leave your Q on, and you're fine, but not too early. As far as my recommended runes and masteries go for Singed when you actually unlock them, I would say probably flat AP blues, move speed quints, flat armor yellows, and magic pen reds. You can also change it up. Like, I like going movement speed a lot and full scaling as well, depending on the matchup. Like, if I was against a tank or something in top lane, like a Scion or a Mundo or something, I'm probably gonna go full scaling runes and go everything per level, like AP per level, armor per level, movement speed, right? Things like that. You guys do not kill me, I think. I'm gonna hold my fling for a last hit here. I think she dies to poison. She lived. I only have 90 AP with the ult on right now. Unlucky. I want to keep fighting this guy, but he might kill me here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't like that. That's okay. I will leave. I will leave. I will leave. We'll leave the key running here as well. Get some tier stacks up. Every stack of tier is 1 HP on Singed, guys. Just so you know, it is 1 flat HP for every single stack. Or every 4 stacks, I should say. Every time it procs, you get 1 flat HP. Because every 4 stacks is 4 mana. 25% of 4 mana is 1 HP. So every time you tick it up, you're going to get 1 HP. Quite nice. Then I just jog the lane, just double tap my tier like this. If I'm not worried about, or worried more about the mana costs. I think you're just dead, Gangplank. You just use your orange. I hit the flash on this guy. Just walk him down. Very nice. I can push this into tier 2 as well. I just saw Evelyn in our bot jungle. Looks like my Warwick is clearing.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been
The enemy Heimer has Fortify. Oh man, and I think my Ashe forgot to change her summoner spells. Yeah, guys, change your summoner spells. Make sure you do that. whenever you load into your first game of Classic, just because it starts you by default with Promote and or sorry, with Promote and Fortify. Oh, sorry, Rally Fortify. I don't think you kill me, Eve. She is very fast, though. I might have flung her in the wrong direction, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might be cooked here. Poison kills her, maybe? No, she leveled. My Warwick might get her. He's running at her. I think his R is out of range, though. He has no flash. Oh, no. Warwick, don't do it. Warwick, don't do it. There's definitely a ward back there. That's how they knew you were coming. Or they might have just seen the debuff of his blood scent. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no!
An enemy has been slain. An ally has
That's
been
some
slain.
League classic tech right there. Yup, that takes me back, man. That takes me back. Some of the catch situations in Old League were so funny because like champions just lacked gap closers. So if you had like the gap on someone, you were able to really push that quite heavily, which is hilarious. Wow, that's really funny. Alright, just keep tapping my Q button. I think at this point with Catalyst, I can just leave my Q running as well, but I wonder if I could kill Gangplank from this HP. He doesn't have Triforce yet, so it's possible. Then once I have my Roa plus Archangels, my AP will spike very hard. And then Deathcap will spike it even harder to make those flings hurt a lot. That'll be nice. Okay, I do have money for Out of Ages. I want to steal this camp before I go, though, and buy it. I might as well, I'm already here. Because on Classic, I can actually steal camps without losing my entire health bar. It's crazy, I know.
An ally has been slain.
I just put a point in my E and not my ult. Oh, no. That might be bad. Well, I'm going to try to fight mid regardless, because they might push for tier 2.
Your turret has been
It is
destroyed.
Heimerdinger, and Heimerdinger is a push addict. With only level 1 R, that might be bad, though. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. Alright, send it. Spell shield. There is a solo fiddle ult on me. The old fiddle, but he has no mana.
Destroyed a turret. You
Actually,
have
lasted that with poison. My mastery's ulting, though. Oh, you guys are cooked. Very nice. Very, very nice. I got 2 kills there as well, which will help me get to level 12. If this Gangplank pushes, we can just kill him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Warwick, come here. We can kill him. We can kill him. Does my Warwick move off of his white camp? It's a white, not a grump. He sure does. Let's get it. Let's get this guy. I missed my fling. I didn't expect him to kite back into Warwick there.
An enemy has been slain.
They just stand there hitting each other. Gangplank, well, in the first few days of League Classic, I'll tell you right now, in the first few days of Classic, Gangplank will not be that scary. Whenever people unlock runes and masteries fully, he's going to be terrifying. This is the old Gangplank where you could legitimately one-shot characters with your Q. I'm not even talking like Q plus auto plus something else plus ult. No. Just push Q dead. This is the OG Gangplank. Well, not the OG. The super OG one had minion denial mechanics and stuff like that, but yeah, it's gonna be scary after a few days, guys. So just be aware that right now, in the first few days, things are not as representative of what they would be in Old League. This guy has Fortify again, this Heimer. It feels like the cooldown is so short, because I feel like I use it in mid, but I could be wrong.
Ally has been slain.
Alright, I got tier 2 turret, very nice.
Has destroyed
I'm gonna try and steal this red buff, hope I can grab it. I see Evelyn in our jungle. Scum. What about the Wraith camp? It's Wraiths, guys, not Raptors. Alright, let's get out of here. They are all in our jungle, though. We should be careful.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna go for my Archangels.
An ally
I'll get
has
Merc
been
Treads
slain.
first, though. I really need Merc Treads here. Their team just has... They're all in our jungle still, I think. Oh, jeez. Rip my Warwick.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I definitely need Merc Treads here. They have a lot of magic, a lot of crowd control.
Or not to shake.
I think that is the play here. Especially that Fiddle Taunt is so annoying, or his Charm. But I am also very strong right now, and I have ult. Level 2 ult, finally. I think I can just fight you guys. Oh, I'm solo ulted again. I get Heimer. Oh, AP Master Yi! Let's go, dude! With the flash double Q. Alright, someone can defend top tier 2. I'm going for this bot wave. This bot wave is huge. One thing, too, guys. Bouncing waves will eventually become very, very large in League Classic because the minion mechanics are different than what they are in Modern League. Modern League has a lot of like different preventative levers to prevent minion waves from getting super big. Such as in Modern League, whenever you push a wave to tier 2 on a neutral wave state, it'll actually freeze outside of the tier 2 turret range. Just barely. And if it does crash, usually only the melee minions crash. Whereas in League Classic, the spawn timers are different. So if you crash a wave hard, it's going to bounce back to you hard. Eventually. Assuming no one's touching it, right? No one's pushing it. So just bear in mind that minion mechanics are a little bit different in League Classic. The Heimer Grenade is so slow. They're going to have to buff the Heimer Grenade, I think. Riot said they don't want to buff missile speed, so maybe they'll buff other stuff on Heimer, but his E is, like, so bad if you're not ulted. It's so slow. Okay, Heimer's walking towards mid. At this point in the game, his turrets are very tanky, though. I do want to keep pushing, but that turret is a problem. Also, whenever he leaves lane, his turrets will actually remain. He ulted as well to heal his turret there. I don't think we're killing this guy. Just grab this and back off. Plus 12.
On my way.
Very, very nice. Okay. Take my reset. There's a wave coming in top lane as well. I have my Archangels up. Then I'll start building towards Death Cap. Alright. Grab Archangels. Death Cap. I don't have enough money for Needless Large yet, so I'm just gonna grab another Blasting Wand. But I have 250 AP now. Then as I keep leveling up my mana, or keep stacking my mana for this Archangels, it'll eventually turn into Seraphs and give me even more ability power as well. As well as the shield. But in League Classic, guys, the Seraph shield is an active shield. You have to remember to use the button. And I usually always forget, so... Nice, good Warwick kill. Hello, Gangplank. I think I just beat you, bro. Your Heimer is 0 mana. Right, very nice. Ah, he has Fortify again. That's annoying. That Fortify turret really slaps, to be honest. That was he made a smart choice by taking that against Master Yi. His Master Yi just wants a turret dive you. I have no grounding on my W. I have no grounding on my W in League Classic. Oh. I've gotten solo ulted by this Fiddlestick 3 times this game. That's a third one. Maybe he's just racist, I don't know. It's I'm just kidding. The needlessly large rod is 1.6k. Is that the most expensive component ever? 1.6k. That's more expensive than BF Sword. BF Sword is 1550. Needlessly large rod is 1.6k. Jeez, dude. It's gonna be an adventure saving up for that one. I have to get 10 waves, like 2 kills. My goodness, bro. But the death cap will make it worth it. My fling is gonna pop people. Alright, I'll walk towards mid. Warwick just absolutely kills her. Actually, there's a gigantic wave in bot lane. This is what I'm talking about, guys. These bouncing waves are absolutely massive. So it is gonna be a skill to catch these waves and macro properly. Riot has said that they intend for League Classic to be its own distinct version of League of Legends for the future, forever. And that League Classic is going to be more of a brain game, a strategy game with action elements, than Modern League, which is an action game with strategy elements. They said that they wanted to bring back a lot of the RPG progression feeling of old League, which I'm okay with. I love the old runes and the old mastery system. I think it was awesome. I love customizing my page for every single game. I think that was one of the best parts about old League. When they took it away with Runes Reforged, I was very sad. So I'm very happy that they are actually going in that direction, and they're going to maintain that direction as well, according to them. There will be community voting as well, guys. Similar to how old school RuneScape holds community votes
An enemy
for their
has been
content,
slain.
League Classic will also hold community votes for their content. Which means you can expect blogs or blog reviews from me whenever they are making content drops to vote on. AKA, shout out to my boy No Monkey. I'm gonna helicopter your format for that, by the way.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, we'll grab this tier 3 hopefully as well. I am very strong. My Rite of Ages is almost fully stacked as well. You don't get anything extra, unfortunately, on League Classic for having a fully stacked Rite of Ages. It is just the stats, that's it.
I hear you.
So that'll be interesting to see how they balance that one out. Because in Modern League, I'm going to run mid through turret here. In Modern League, when you fully stack your row, you get a level up for free, which is kind of huge.
An
I do have a
enemy
level
has been
3 ult. I
slain.
don't think I catch you, though.
An
No,
ally
she is
has
so
been slain.
fast, dude. She is so fast. Fiddle with the bouncing silence crow. The silence that refreshes when it taps you again. Wow. He also has Leandries. Yeah, that did so. Drain did so much damage to me. Right there. That was very high. Alright, I think I'm just gonna reset then. Take a little recall. I believe I have Death Cap money finally. I sure do. I'm at 267 ability power right now. I'll be a lot higher after. My poor Ash is experiencing Classic Evelyn for the first time.
Has been slain.
Similar to Modern Evelyn, but somehow more insane at times. I'm not really sure, because in her peak Modern Evelyn, back in like season 10, 11, or sorry, 11, 12, 13, like that champ was insane at that point in Modern League with the rework, but I wonder what reworked kits they'll bring back. Surely they bring back old Aatrox. That one Korean guy? Oh. The Fling Chunk? Oh my god, look at that. The Master Yi? Oh, okay. I'm running. I'm just kidding. Sivir died to poison! Oh no, she flashed him. Is she dead? She lives. Wow. Wait, I had Seraph Shield. I didn't use it. Oh my god, I didn't use my Seraphs. I forgot. It's an active. I even said I would forget probably, and I did. I sure did. Okay. I mean, next item is probably just Spell Vamp, right? You get like Will of the Ancients. I could also go a bit tanky now, but that's boring. I want to kill them faster. So I can't move my items from there. Okay. Yep. I'll just go for Spell Vamp. Why is Spell Vamp not recommended on Singe's recommended tab? The Will of the Ancients build was like amazing back in the day, and that's what Looper played at Worlds as well. That's, if you guys don't know who Looper is, by the way, Looper is a season 4 world champion top laner who said that he wanted a Singe skin whenever they won Worlds because Singe is his favorite champion. And Looper was famous for doing Tear of the Goddess into Will of the Ancients and just being an absolute menace to kill. That guy is a hero of mine, to be honest, because without him we'd never have a world skin for Singe. I don't think anybody else who's a Singe player was gonna win Worlds. The only other chance we had was Lehens, and Lehens' teams inted him very hard, unfortunately. I think he was the best player on Gen G, even with Chovy on that team. But all of you returning old heads and boomers don't know what I'm talking about. Just so you guys know, I'm also a boomer. Right? I've been playing this game since Season 1. Since pre-Season 1. I've been playing since the Kennen patch in 2010. I've been playing for a very long time. But I've also been playing through every... Oh my god, the Fling Chunk is crazy. My Poison kind of chunks him too, though. It's doing 100 damage per tick. Over 100 damage per tick. Jeez. Alright, well, I'm gonna back off. I think this is definitely a great... Oh, he walked into poison, he's dead. This is definitely a good build. I'm really feeling the Death Cap third on this build. Because I was doing Relies before, and Relies just feels very, very weak in League Classic. I don't think Relies is worth it on Singe, to be honest. As sad as that will make some of you guys. I'll revisit it, maybe it'll be better, but it's only a 15% slow on poison, so it's... Yeah. But yeah, Looper won Worlds for us. The only other chance we probably had was Lehens, but Lehens' teams griefed him. unfortunately. That was back in like 2022, 2023 when he was doing super well.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Time to back off.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I can steal some camps. I can steal their red buff. My Warwick is doing Baron. He's gonna probably try to solo it because he has items now.
On my way.
Oh yeah, the Aatrox thing. I was going to mention there was a player in Korea named Don't Rework Aatrox who was a massive Aatrox one trick, and this guy played nothing but Aatrox, right? Old Aatrox, and Riot announced that they were going to rework him. So Don't Rework Aatrox, the player, made it his mission to get the challenger for the first time ever using old Aatrox, and he did it on the day before it got reworked. Then he quit. But they're gonna absolutely bring back old Aatrox. Are they checking Baron? Oh, they sure are. Bye, Fiddle. Yeah, nice try, man. Oh, you guys are cooked. Oh no, I'm remembering my Seraph Shield this time. If you even do damage to me, I think you're just dead though. Oh my god, the fling pop. Nice, see ya. I have 3.1k gold. And I'm just gonna go farm more now. I'm gonna be so greedy.
It's nearly time.
663 AP, that is what I had during that ult.
An enemy has
They
been
FF'd,
slain.
wow. They FF'd. GG, GG. League Classic first game.
Victory.
No, it's not actually my first game. You guys will know I've been playing on PvE a lot, but that is the first game on live servers, and that was pretty fun. We're gonna be grinding some more League Classic content in the coming days, guys. Trying to unlock all my runes and masteries. We'll probably do a runes and masteries guide. Probably some champions guides as well. I think it'll be a good time. I think League Classic is gonna be very fun for the future, and I will be very involved, I think, in the community updates for this game as well, to like give my opinion on votes and stuff like that for the content and just the general direction of the game that they're going to take. So that'll be fun as well. That being said, guys, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you made it this far, I would love if you would leave a thumbs up on the video and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Mwah. Peace, guys.